नमस्कार। आप सभी लोग अपने अपने घरों पर सकुशल होंगे तथा अपनी इम्यूनिटी को बढ़ाने में जितने भी उपाय हैं उन्हें कर रहे होंगे। प्रॉपर एक्सरसाइज कर रहे होंगे, प्रॉपर बैलेंस डाइट ले रहे होंगे, स्प्राउट ले रहे होंगे तथा फ्रूट्स को अपनी डाइट में शामिल भी कर लिया होगा। तो इसके अलावा आप ध्यान रखिए कि आपके आसपास कोई भी बंदा, कोई भी व्यक्ति ऐसा न रह जाए जिसको खाना ना मिल पाए, क्योंकि अभी न्यूज़ में 2-3 जगहों पे ऐसा देखने को मिला है। तो कोशिश कीजिएगा यथासंभव आप जितनी हेल्प कर सकते हैं इस लॉकडाउन के कंडीशन में या कोविड-19 की कंडीशन में, लेकिन दूरी बना करके। चलिए, तो हम बात कर रहे थे अभी तक अपने लेसन एनिमल किंगडम, इन विच वी हैव टॉक अबाउट द different phylums up to Echinodermates. Then we have to talk about the Hemichordata. Means we have to talk about the Hemichordata, especially this Hemichordata can explain different characteristics of those one, right? Means we have to talk about the Hemichordata, that Hemi means half and chordata means notochord. Means evenly we can talk about those organisms which are half notochord, means not completely over there. So we can say generally they can be earlier placed as a subphylum under the phylum Chordata, but now they can consider as the separated phylum under the non-Chordata. Right? We can say generally these are also called the half chordates, means because of the presence of the notochord. Evenly, this phylum consists of a small group of worm-like animals. Generally, in this Hemichordata organisms, it is the smaller one or the small group or small phylum, right? So we can say generally these are found over there and there are less animals, but still they can show the different structures in their body. There's general structures, general characters in their body, in which we can say generally hemichordates can have considered the different phylums, or in the especially we can say the subphylum or the chordata. So we have to talk about their habitat. Means about their habitat, generally these organisms, means hemichordates, can always exclusively marine and mostly live in the burrows. Means अधिकतर क्या होते हैं इन एनिमल्स में, आपके मैराइन्स ऑर्गेनिजम्स कहलाते हैं। साथ ही ये बोरो बना करके होल्स के रूप में सॉइल के नीचे अंदर रहते हैं, राइट। इफ वी कैन टॉक अबाउट their symmetry and body organization level, right? Generally these organisms again shows a bilateral symmetry, means as you can say generally these are the worm like structure. Suppose like this is structure, then they can be bilaterally, they can be divided into two equal halves like this, means they can be equally divided into left and right, or you can say on the basis of their diagrams they can be over left and right over there. So this is known as the bilateral symmetry. As well as they are the made up of the triploblastic, means generally they are the organisms which can be shows the bilateral symmetry, or they can say triploblastic. Triploblastic as is the same ways, means that they are made up of 3 germ layers. You have to memorize it, that one, means Indo, Meso and Ecto, right, are present over there. Then we have to talk about their body organization level, means they are the organ system level, means up to from, as you know, that the cell to tissue, tissue to organ, and after that organ to organ system, means they can be developed on the up to the organ system. So means they have the different mechanisms can be done by the different organ with their complete development, that is called the organ systems. Evenly we can say about their body forms, means generally the body of the hemichordates are soft bodied and they are cylindrical, unsegmented body, right, and divisible into the proboscis. Generally their body can be divided into different parts, right. We can say they are generally classified in different categories. That is number one, suppose you can say that right, and after that if it can be developed in different structures, like this. So this part is known as proboscis. Evenly this part is known as the collar, a collar, right? And this part is called the trunk. Clear? So on the basis of this, generally this body can be divided into different parts. That is a proboscis, collar, as well as the trunk one, right? And these organisms have a true body cavity. Means if we can say, suppose this is the meso one, right? So it means that you can say there is a specially such body cavity is found over there, like it is cavity fluid is filled over there, right, in the mesoderm. So we can understand. So these are the coelomates organisms are categorized in this cavity, right? And a true notochord is absent. That's why these can be placed into the hemichordata. Means generally the, as I told you, hemi means the half one, chordata means the notochord. So in that's why they are not, there is no, or you can say notochord is absent. Then we have to talk about digestive system. As we have talked about already, that their complete body organization level, or their organization level is up to the organ level. So on the basis of that, these organisms can have complete digestive system in their body. And if we talk about their respirations, means they can be source, especially with the help of gill slits, right? You can understand over here, you can just see here that generally they can respire through the gills, or you can say slit, right? So they have the gill slits through which they can capable to respire over there. So with the help of that, the respiration occurs through the several pairs of gill slits through the general body surfaces. Means it can always found on the body surface. Then we have to talk about their circulatory systems. Then the same we can say there is a open circulatory system, means it contains, it's a contain a dorsal heart, right? Means generally sometimes open circulatory system means they have the no blood vessels, no blood vessels are there. Means the blood can be flowed back into the tissue, into their body, and their heart is on the surface part. So we can say they can be capable to show the open type of circulatory system. If we talk about the excretory organ, as I have given in the diagram, generally they have an organ or a gland that is called proboscis, means as I have drawn in the diagram over there, right? So for that proboscis can always help them for the excretions over there, this proboscis, right? This is a gland which can always help to proboscis, right, which can always help for the excretions. Then we have to talk about their nervous system. If we talk about the nervous system, generally these have a primitive structures, right, mainly of an इंट्रापेडर्मल नर्व प्लेक्सस. बहुत कंप्लीट इनके अंदर नर्वस सिस्टम नहीं रहता है, लेकिन एक जनरल स्ट्रक्चर रहता है जिसकी वजह से सेंसिटिविटी की वजह से दे कैन कैपेबल टू सू द स्ट्रक्चर्स वन. देन देयर इज सेंसेशंस, मीन्स sensory cells of the epidermic act as a sense organ, means their outer organ or outer skin can be always helpful for the such structures. And if we talk about the fertilizations or the reproductions in these animals, especially we can say the fertilizations will take place in these animals, especially you can say it is mostly sexual. Generally the respiration or the such can be done in the with the help of respirations, right? Sexes hormones, and their sexes are separated in these organisms, means we can say their sexes can be easily to be separated out from one organism to the another organism, right? Or we can say that development is indirect with the टॉर्नेरिया लार्वा. जो इनका डेवलपमेंट होता है आफ्टर फर्टिलाइजेशन, तो वो कैसा होता है, टॉर्ने लार्वा के तहत अलग अलग तरीके से होता है, राइट? And if we want to classify these organisms, right, into different conditions, or as you can just see in the diagram, There are two examples are shown over there, that is sacroglossus as well as the blanoglossus, right? This whitish wall is the blanoglossus. As you can directly see in its structure, this is the proboscis, this is the collar, and this is the trunk one, right? You can understand about this proboscis, collar, and the trunk. Sorry, proboscis, collar, and this is called trunk. This is the such diagram. Evenly in the diagram you can see the another one, that is I have already told you, that is the sacroglossus hemichordates, right? So these organisms can be show the such characteristics over there. Evenly if we can say or talk about, there are some organisms and there are some others, if this can be also classified, they have the different subclasses also over there. Means we can say Enteropneusta, right? Number 2 class is Petrobranchia, and then third class is Planktostaphyridia and the Graptolita. These are different classes of this one, but we have to learn them in higher classes. Up to we have to not talk about them here only. We have to talk only about their structures, which is necessary. Later on, let's move to our next phylum, that is the chordata. Right, we have to talk about the chordata. Means generally this chordata itself explain about that one, that generally the chordata phylum have fundamentally can shows the presence of notochord, dorsal hollow nerve cord, and pair pharyngeal gill slits. Means these are the general characters which can be found over there, or we can say these all animals, means chordatas can have, generally we can say all chordates are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, coelovates, animals with the organ system level, right, and the poses of post anal tail and the closed circulatory system are found over there. But if we talk about in detail in these characters, right, we can say especially the animal kingdoms chordates have such specific characters. First of all, that is called the notochord, right? Means what is notochord? So many times people can ask about this notochord. So generally you must know, generally notochord is a solid rod like structure present on the dorsal side of the body, right, and it derived from the mesoderm, and generally it can always help to support the provide surface and attachment of the muscles. Means the notochord is a solid rod like structure which can be found on the dorsal surface of the organism's body, which can always arises from the mesoderm जो जर्म लेयर होती है, right, और basically it can especially provide support for the attachment of the muscles के attachment के लिए सर्विस रहती है. Then we have to talk about neurochord. Neurochord means generally a hollow tube like structure which is also present on the dorsal side of the body, right, and the anterior end becomes brain while the posterior ends form the spinal cord. अगर आप ध्यान से देखेंगे जो हमारी नर्व कॉर्ड है, ठीक, तो नर्व कॉर्ड का जो एंटीरियर जो ऊपर का पार्ट है वो क्या कन्वर्ट हो जा रहा है, ब्रेन में चेंज हो जा रहा है, और जो नीचे का पार्ट हो जा रहा है वो हमारे स्पाइनल कॉर्ड के रूप में, यानी कि जो स्पाइनल कॉर्ड स्पेशली यहाँ पे जो मैसेज को ट्रांसफर करती है. स्पाइनल कॉर्ड नॉट इज द बैकबोन. So many students understand or think that spinal cord means the backbone. Backbone is another thing, right? And then we can say, and this spinal cord and brain can be always coordinate all the functions of our body. Then there is a main character that is pharyngeal gill slits. Means generally in case of the chordata, they have different paired opening forms lateral side of the pharynx communicate the exterior one. So these they have contains such type of the conditions where they can be found. Or we can say generally peripharyngeal gill slits can be also driven from the endoderm. जो peripharyngeal gill होते हैं ड्राइव होते हैं कहाँ से, endoderm say, and they can always help for the respirations, as well as we can say they can retain throughout the body, right, in the lower chordates, aquatic vertebrates, and only during the embryonic stage in all chordates. स्टार्टिंग में एम्ब्रियोनिक कंडीशन में सब कॉर्डेट्स में होते हैं, लेकिन एक्वाटिक कंडीशन में थ्रू आउट द बॉडी ये डेवलप रहते हैं. देन अनदर एंड लास्ट थिंग दैट इज द एनल टेल. मीन्स देयर इज अनदर थिंग, स्पेशल थिंग दैट इज कॉल्ड द एनल टेल. मीन्स इन दैट एनल टेल वी कैन से especially it reduced in some adults and found in some chordates, or we can say they are the solid slender structures found at the posterior in body after anus. कुछ ऑर्गेनिज्म के एनस के बाद थोड़ी सी टेल लाइक स्ट्रक्चर रहता है, तो हल्का सा स्लाइटली स्ट्रक्चर रहता है, उसको कहते हैं हम लोग क्या, एनल टेल. Instead of that, there are different some other characters are also found in the chordata, that we can say especially the chordates have the vertebral heart and closed circulatory system in present. Hemoglobin is present in the red blood cell corpuscles. Hepatic portal system is also present over there. Digestive system is very well developed, and excretion can be occurred by the kidney. And you must know the difference between the non-chordates and the chordates, right? Because so many times this question can be asked over there. So especially the first thing, that chordates mean they have the notochord, non-chordates mean they do not have notochord. If we can talk about the chordates, the central nervous system is dorsal, hollow and single, but in non-chordates the CNS is ventral, solid and double. Pharynx is in the cortex, that is pharynx is by perforated or done by with the help of the gills, but in non-chordates there are gill slates absent रहते हैं उसमें. और chordates में हार्ट क्या होता है, वेंट्रल होता है, और जो non-chordates में हार्ट होता है डोर्सल होता है, टॉप पर रहता है. और इसी तरीके से जो chordates होती है दे हैव एन एनल पार्ट और टेल प्रेजेंट रहती है, लेकिन जो नॉन chordates होते हैं उसमें टेल प्रेजेंट नहीं रहती है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, तो you also known that about the different subphylums of the chordates, that is the urochordata and cephalochordata and vertebrata. I mean, these are different characters of these chordates. So we will learn all these chordates tomorrow, but before tomorrow we have to just talk about the first classification of the chordata, right? Means how they can be classified. These classification can be done under the phylum chordata, means they can be classified in different categories. So we can say the phylum classified into three subphylum, that is urochordata, right, cephalochordata and vertebrata. If we can say subphyla, that is the urochordata and cephalochordata are referred especially for the protochordates, and generally they are marine one. And details about the subphylum we can be also known, that if we talk about the urochordata, suppose especially in the class subphylum of the urochordata, that generally those organisms which are found in this urochordata, they covered by a testa, which can be generally developed with the help of the tunicin layer, right, covering, outer covering रहती है. And generally we can say sometimes these urochordata animals organisms are also known as tunicates because of the covering of their outer body. Finally we can say the notochord is present only in the tail of the larva and the disappear in the adult. Means जो urochordata organisms होते हैं, इनकी जो टेल होती है, जो नोटोकॉर्ड होती है, वो केवल टेल में होती है, लार्वा स्टेजेस तक, उसके बाद गायब हो जाती है. एंड सिलोम इज एब्सेंट, सिलोमिक कैविटी इज ऑल्सो एब्सेंट. डाइजेस्टिव ट्रैक्ट कंप्लीट. रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम हैज टू न्यूमरस गिल्स, रेस्पिरेटरी के लिए इनके अंदर गिल्स रहते हैं, थ्रू विच दे कैन बी रेस्पायर, राइट, एंड पेरिफेरल वॉल्स के बाद. इवनली दे कैन ऑल्सो शोज द ओपन सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम्स, राइट, and as a simple tubular heart, and the larva undergo the retrogressive metamorphosis. मीन्स एक प्रॉपर तरीके से लार्वा स्लोली वो करता है, यानी कि इसमें मेटामॉर्फोसिस में जो लार्वा में कुछ स्टेजेस दिखाई नहीं देती हैं. एज यू कैन सीन द मेटामॉर्फोसिस डायरेक्टली व्हेन द tadpoles can be directly changed into the frog. They do not show the intermediate stages. As example, एसिडिया एंड हर्डमानिया सी स्क्विड में ज़्यादातर देखने को मिलता है. In the same way, there is another one, that is the cephalochordata. If we talk about the cephalochordata, that is especially we can say in cephalochordata their notochord extended the entire length. जनरली यूरोचोर्डेटा में जो नोटोकॉर्ड की लेंथ केवल टेल में थी, लेकिन जो cephalochordates होते हैं उनकी पूरी बॉडी यानी कि हेड टू टेल रहती है. एंड देयर हेड और जो नर्व कॉर्ड इज फ्रंट. जनरली जो नर्व कॉर्ड जो आगे की तरफ हो जाती है. नोटोकॉर्ड कैन बी फाउंड थ्रू आउट देयर लाइफ, राइट. सो जनरली वी कैन से अ ट्रू एंट्रोकोलस सीलोम इज प्रेजेंट, मीन्स जो सिलोमिक कैविटी है वो भी ट्रू रहती है, प्रेजेंट रहती है. साथ ही इट कैन बी रिड्यूस इन द कुछ ऑर्गेनिजम्स होते हैं जिसके अंदर ये गायब रहती है, जैसे कि एक ब्रांचियोस्टोमा होता है यानी कि एपियोक्सिस, ठीक. तो दिस इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ द cephalochordates. सो स्टूडेंट, टुमारो वी विल टॉक अबाउट द सब फाइलम ऑफ chordate, that is vertebrata, which is most important in your topics, so you must prepare for that one. So we will talk about especially this one. So as I have told you about this today, that is the division of the prochordata, right. Amphiboxys, Belangroses, and Ascidians, and it's a subphylum also, cephalochordata, prochordata, and the urochordata and vertebrata, right. Tomorrow we will talk about the phylum vertebrata. So we will talk about structure of what is vertebrata.